Good morning everybody. So today I have just come back from a very long trip. So when I say that this video could not have come at a better time, you'll know exactly what I mean. Coffee is an essential ingredient in my morning routine, and today I've partnered with DeLonghi to experience and discover the SONY coffee machine. In a second we're going to head downstairs and open it up and take a look inside, because today I've got a very busy day ahead of me. I'm going to be photographing Lydia Millen home on Instagram. So we're going to be going through how I photographed the house, and I'm potentially going to go through some of the edits that I applied to the photos that go on Lydia Millen home. And on top of that, whilst I've been away, Lydia has begun Vlogmas on her channel, and so because we're a little bit ahead of time here at the MGs, she has started decorating the house for Christmas, and she's done most of the trees, but there's one left in the basement, and she wanted to wait until I got home so we could do that together, because both of us are massive fans of Christmas, and so she wanted me to enjoy the process of decorating a tree with her. And so we're going to be doing that together at the end of the day. Lots to do today, but it's going to be good. We also have a little secret project that's going on at the house as well, and this year we're actually hosting Christmas. My family are all going to be coming over, so Lydia's also been working very hard on that project as well. We're on our toes at the moment, there's lots going on, but we're going to go downstairs now and get a coffee going ahead of a very busy day. So let's do this. So I've just finished unboxing the machine, and here it is sitting here. But before we take a closer look at the machine itself, I just wanted to show you what was inside the box that was delivered. So these two items at the back are actually separate. So we have got the fancy collection of 6 glasses that I'm going to be using today to make my coffees. And we've also got some fresh ground beans that are going to be stuck in the machine. Inside we had a milk carafe and a mixer carafe as well. So this is great for mixing up like hot chocolate drinks, and this is great for creaming your lattes and stuff like that. There's also a steam spout, which we're actually going to attach to the machine in a second when we do the setup. We've got some cleaning brushes for maintenance. This is a water filter. We've got some descalers, and here, this is quite cool actually. They've gave 2 boxes of ice cube trays, which are going to be great for iced coffees in the summer. And then here we have a cloth. This is going to be perfect for cleaning down the spout. And then, as always, we've got all the paperwork, warranties and instructions and user manuals in different languages as well. So whilst I think of a location where I want to home this, I'm just going to get it set up over on the side here and get that coffee flowing. So I'm just going to quickly run through the setup of the machine. It's basically follow the instructions that are displayed here. But this LCD screen here actually is really cool because you can just flip it out, so it makes it more convenient. So you don't have to like bend down to look at it. If there's anything reflecting, you can just pop it up, which is lovely for me to view. To start off, I know that I need to remove the milker, and I need to get my steam spout, because I'm going to rinse some water through the machine, and I'm also going to do a water hardness test. There's a tab that you can test for water hardness where you live to make sure that you're getting the most out of your coffee. It's a very important step, so don't skip it. So yeah, I'm just going to quickly run through the setup of the machine, and then I'm going to quickly share with you some of the key functions that the SONY has to offer, and then we're going to get cracking on with the day. So to fill the water tank, they've got a quick release button here, and then you can remove the water tank. Now the filter actually sits within this container. Depending on how much coffee you have, these filters do last quite a fair amount of time. But it's always a good idea to have a couple spare so you don't get caught short. Now the next step is to fill the machine with coffee beans. One of the key features that this machine offers is it has dual coffee bean containers. Now this gives the flexibility for you to be able to use decaf or normal coffee, or a dark roast and a light roast, which means that if you've got guests over that have a preference, it means that you can fulfill their coffee dreams. Oh my god, it smells so amazing. Right, so now we're just going to quickly run some water through the system. So I'm going to get a container and stick it under the spout and let it rinse through the machine before my first use. So that's it, machine's ready, set up, so now we're going to get that coffee going. Today I'm going to be making myself an espresso with one of these fancy DeLonghi glasses. I think I'm going to be using this glass here. Now they do say that it is a very good choice to actually make your first coffees as an espresso because it gives you the opportunity to adjust the adaptive grinding mills. You can actually individually adjust the grinding mills for each container. So you can have different settings for each bean, which is really convenient as well. Now the DeLonghi Maestosa delivers at one touch a wide variety of recipes, including cold coffees and select beverages for two. Lydia loves her espressos. I'm kind of more of a flat white cappuccino kind of guy, but there is literally options for every different kind of coffee you could ever imagine. And then we've got our milk coffees here, lattes, macchiatos, cafe lattes. Now this also helps you go through the step-by-step. So for example, if we're going to be making a cafe latte, select that it'll ask you to insert the milk container because of course you need that to be able to make the coffee. So the sensors actually register that it's got the spout on it, talks you through the process, so it's extremely user-friendly and easy to use, which is very handy. Now the adjective for the Italian word maestosa is actually to be performed majestically. So I think this is a very fitting moment to get the B-roll rolling and make ourselves a coffee and get cracking with the day. You know it's been a busy day when you forget to pick up your camera, but I've had a super productive day. Managed to get the bedroom shot, the Christmas tree shot, the hallway shot, which all of those, bar a bedroom, I can't actually share with you because they're going to be going on Lydia's second video Vlogmas, babe? Day two. So we'll save those photos for that time. Lids is just editing day
one. Well, I'm just watching it back.
Ooh, day one's being done of the
Christmas with the MGs.
Christmas with the MGs. So yeah, busy cracking on with that, but it's time to do the Christmas tree.
Are you happy that I saved one for you?
Yeah, I am. I said earlier, it's like we both enjoy it so much that it's nice for us to get in the festive spirit together.
Yeah.
Do you agree?
I do agree.
So we're going to be jumping straight to the fun stuff. No watching me edit pictures. We're going to be decorating a Christmas tree. It's going to be my first festive video.
Oh yay! And also we need to do the garland as well.
Aha! Can I show that on my channel?
When does this go live?
Tomorrow.
Ooh!
Literally 1 day turnaround.
We can do the making of the garland and fitting it.
Okay, that's that.
It's always a fight for content on our channel. I'm like, I get all the Christmas stuff.
This conversation happens a lot. I'm like, I'm doing this, no, I'm doing that.
Yeah.
Because we also, it's not because anything other than we just don't want to duplicate content because it's boring. So we want to try and keep it as fresh as possible on each of our channels. So, yeah.
Want me to come?
I'm getting a little pinch of Christmas before.
You see my new console table as well?
Yeah, lovely.
That arrived in
It looks a bit empty at the minute.
Yeah, I haven't styled it yet.
Okay. Anyway, come on, let's go.
Okay.
Christmas decorating time. So this is our fourth Christmas tree, and this is the games room tree, which I do intend on Christmas Day for all of my family to be sitting watching TV on the cinema screen. But these are the decorations that we're dealing with. So last year we were very, very organised, and we packed and labelled every tree's decoration. So this year it's very easy to locate and get everything together. Preparation is key. So anyway, we're going to go through all of this under Lydia's instruction because I actually have no idea how to decorate a Christmas tree at the premium level that Sarah has taught Lydia how to decorate. Oh, here she comes on the vlog. Oh, BTS.
And he's already here in
Ooh.
the cinema room that we
Ooh.
don't use. But this is our tree. Do you want me to be project manager?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's get the
You
expensive.
can see what these are here through the sides. They're reds and they're like the...
Oh, we're not doing reds though.
So these aren't... These pots... Here, I'll just put them.
I think golds, taupes and whites. You say that every time.
Do I?
Yeah.
It's the camo tree.
It's in camouflage.
So heavily decorated, you can't see the tree.
I think we haven't even done that much this year.
Really?
Yeah, last year it was like chock-a-block with decorations. This year I've kind of kept it back a little bit to try and make sure that we've got decorations on it that we actually like. Rather than just like, girth.
I think it looks nice
Good.
from afar. I'm a bit out of focus. We do need to find something for the lid.
Yeah.
How are we going to find that then?
Oh, it looks lovely.
There we have it.
Yay.
The basement Christmas tree is live and kicking. The only thing we haven't got is a star on top of the tree, but
Shall I see if I can
it's
work
looking
my
nice.
way there now?
yeah, have a little search. So we've got to get this big pile of unused decorations back into the loft, but I think it looks really nice. Nice and cozy.
Which one is your favourite tree?
Haven't really memorised what the trees look like.
Ken said his was the hallway tree.
Was it?
Yeah. We still need to do the garland.
Yeah, let's do that now then. So the last job of the day is to chuck up the garlands on this staircase here. So I'm just going to quickly take them out of their boxes, join them together, and then call in lids.
One question.
Yes.
They have lights that plug in.
Yeah, I can now give a little sneak peek. Oh, look, there it is.
So what it may have to do is you might have to get an extension lead and feed it down to that plug down there.
Right, okay. Gotcha.
Did you keep the boxes, Dave, from the last garland? Keep them just in case.
Do you know what I mean?
What do you mean?
Because you're supposed to join them together so that because this is two joined together.
Yes.
Which makes it nice and fluffy, but I don't think this will be long enough.
Oh, that's two actually like one on top of another.
Yeah.
Oh. Got it.
So I think what we'll need to do is kind of have them meet. Do you get what I mean? So
One,
like
two,
this
three.
one starts. I mean, we can try. No, that's not going to work.
That would only go to, yeah, if I hold this.
Yeah, it won't, because we want to do the waves.
If you were to do waves, you'd have one wave there.
One there. So it wouldn't be that one. It'd be here, okay?
Yeah, one in the middle, wouldn't it?
Yeah. one
Yeah, I'll
there.
hold that.
Yeah, so I mean it wouldn't be too much without a double, because then that one would come for here and join it that way, so we kind of, it's not loads that would be without,
Yeah.
we just need to leave some space at the end, and then these are just, I just fluff them out.
Okay.
It's just very flat at the moment. Do you want to do it that way?
Yeah, so I'll tie this end first. So if you want to, you can put that down. I'll hold this here like this.
Yeah, you
can
tie
just
that
it up.
end.
You can tie it up and I'll hold it.
Oh, okay.
And then you can step back and tell me how much droop you want in this.
Yeah.
Not more.
Mummy?
So there we have it. The garland is up. It's been a nice little festive evening. It's looking very good. So we do just need to add a couple of bows on the, I'm calling them joins, but they're kind of like where it's tied up to the banister, just to hide that and also just make it look a little bit more fancier. So they'll look a little something like this. So that is a wrap for tonight and also for today's video. I hope you have enjoyed it. As always, I'll be leaving a link down in the description box. So if you want to enjoy coffee shop quality coffee in the comfort of your own home, then make sure you check out the DeLonghi Maestosa and have a read up yourself. I'm really impressed with it. I've had 3 coffees today. Had an espresso, a cappuccino with normal milk and also a cappuccino with soy milk. And all 3 were absolutely lovely. So do make sure you check that out if you are a coffee lover. But until the next one, have a good one and we'll see you soon. Peace.